So first off, I want to say that there are communities out there to help models. This is my transition over to mainstream. And I'm gonna say also there is, I forgot the main emotional support. Yes, I'm gonna have to say that. There's Pineapple Express for adult film stars, and then Models Trust is basically going over anything from legal to everything in mainstream modeling. So, and also I went to camp at Cucaracha, and we're gonna give you the full story of my model experience, and then we are going to go into another video about some issues. So, first off, we are going to talk about, so basically my beginning to try to transfer over. I did get signed. I went to a runway class during New York Fashion Week. I did get signed there. It's a decently known agency. I told them my name, this name, Lana. And then later on they decided, oh, we're not gonna work with you. Keep in mind, I have spent a decent amount of money with them, from modeling classes to photo shoots. FYI, you should not be paying for photo shoots. If you are, it's probably a scam. But nowadays people are money hungry and they just try to get whatever they can. So and I also found out a lot about this agency, that they normally actually don't get a lot of work for girls. And they do get you on and then they kick you off. And we'll be going in depth about agencies, different types of agencies that do stuff like that in the next video. So then I got released from them. I've kind of always wanted to do mainstream modeling, but trying to send out videos to, or portfolios to all these big agencies, you don't really feel like you're gonna get picked, or even barely even looked at, actually. So, and I'm like right at the age, I'm 5'7.5", but really they'll categorize me. Models will be like, they'll say they're 5'7", but they'll lie and they'll say they're 5'9". I didn't realize they do that, so they do that. Okay, so next we're gonna get into this. This situation is very hard for me to talk about. I dealt with a lot of trauma through this process. Basically, what happened is I hired a photographer for free. I wanted to have him be on its agency. He told me he would not sign me because of my name, but then we came up with another name for me for modeling, and voila. So one thing is that a lot of photographers pay for model submissions for magazines. So yeah, a lot of that was paid for. Pretty much everything was paid for, just to make them look good. But in reality, everybody knows and everybody can tell, and everybody that is in the industry knows which is what. So, and who does what. And who actually earns it. Maybe once in a while that person earns it, but yeah. So yeah, basically the first day I did the photo shoot with this person, I had one drink with him. Keep in mind, I mean, I was drinking every once in a while, not like a lot, but every once in a while. I'm pretty sure I did get drugged. I pretty sure the whole relationship, we actually ended up dating that first day. We met And so, yeah, that is how toxic that relationship started. I found out a lot of things that I will be going in depth about the second video to make sure you're aware of in agencies and managements. What's the key difference in them? So, yeah, that is pretty much my introduction. I walked one runway that was for a club. Kind of sounds gross. And in between those two agencies though, I actually went to a model camp, Gogaracha. I do recommend. They strongly let you know about being taken advantage of, because that's what they try to do sometimes. Like the model industry, and I am going to go in depth in this video about why I think the model industry is actually worse than the adult film industry. It's because they are more critiquing about like what you look like than the adult film industry. Sure, the adult film industry might mention some things here and there, but nothing too much. Now, if you are, there was a one model adult films agency that is now no longer, that did kind of critique people if they were a little chunky, but that's, you know, and this or that, or like blonde for adult film is very known and very selling because everybody loves a dumb blonde. So there's that, but the difference is, hey, no, the adult film industry actually does, no, hey, does actually speak up a lot more. Hey, queen, nope. The adult film industry does speak up a lot more than the normal age modeling industry does, which is really sickening. And also, a lot of people are scared to speak up in mainstream because they don't want their reputation to be ruined. They literally will get told over and over, don't speak up because your reputation, which is disgusting. Because there's a lot of perps out there. There's mainly photographers that abuse their situations, or they think that they've worked with so many people that they don't care. They earn this. They earn the right to abuse girls, which is disgusting, but it does happen. So yeah, that is the main difference, is people don't speak up in the mainstream, and it is disgusting. So